Hello YouTube, it is the poet S.P. Howarth here, and it is autumn time in London. The trees are in that fiery, lovely display of colour where you see sort of scarlets and yellows and torn plum colours and all that. And it's actually, it's a time of year that I've come to enjoy. I think more than any other season, autumn suits London. London looks right at autumn time, and I was wandering around Sydenham Wood, which is near my house, the other day, enjoying the trees in colour, and it reminded me of Keats's famous poem about autumn, Ode to Autumn, or some people just call it To Autumn. And I thought I'd read that for you. Also, another thing, if for those of you who like the poems of Keats, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there, here on YouTube you can see a couple of videos, or recordings at least, of Ben Whishaw, the actor who played Keats in Jane Campion's film Bright Star that came out some years ago now. I think the actor Ben Whishaw, he reads Keats's poems beautifully, probably a lot better than I do. I'll be reading more of Keats's poems on this channel because I like them, but to get a second view of them, hear someone else read them, I really recommend those videos. He has a stunning reading of Ode to Nightingale. They're of course helped by the fact he has a bit of classical music in the background. Obviously, we just do this on a budget here in my bedroom with my poetry library behind me. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to have a shot at reading you this poem. Here goes. This is To Autumn by Keats. Season of mists and mellow fruitfulness, close bosom friend of the maturing sun, conspiring with him how to load and bless with fruit the vines that round the thatch eaves run, to bend with apples the mossed cottage trees, and fill all fruit with ripeness to the core, to swell the gourd and plumb the hazel shells with a sweet kernel, to set budding more and still more later flowers for the bees, until they think warm days will never cease, for summer has overbrimmed their clammy cells. Who hath not seen thee oft among thy store? Sometimes whoever seeks abroad may find thee sitting careless on a granary floor, thy soft hair lifted by the willowing wind. Or on a half-reaped furrow sound asleep, drowse with the fume of poppies, while thy hook spares the neck's swathe and all its twined flowers, and sometimes like a gleaner thou dost keep steady thy laden head across a brook, or by a cider press with patient look thou watchest the last oozings, hours by hours. Where are the songs of spring? Aye, where are they? Think not of them. Thou hast thy music too, while borrowed clouds bloom the soft dying day, and touch the stubble plains with rosy hue. Then in a wailful choir the small gnats mourn, among the river sallows borne aloft, or sinking as the light wind lives or dies, and full-grown lambs bleat loud from hilly bourne. Hedge crickets sing, and now, with treble soft, the redbreast whistles from a garden croft, and gathering swallows twitter in the skies.